You know when you do like a really loud like welcome and you like yell it and you correct yourself, you go, oh, that was loud. And then you look over to OBS and you realize that the mic was muted anyway, and you just feel kind of dumb. To add to the stupidity of that, in Discord I had voice activation on, so I yelled that into Discord for the other people in there. Yeah. Anyway. Thanks. Thank you. At least someone's proud of me. Anyway. Let me fix my windows here, so I can see all the chat boxes. I can see the football game. Make sure the streams are looking all good. Twitch? You okay, Twitch? Yeah, Twitch's okay. Minutes away from kickoff. Atlanta Falcons at Carolina Panthers. Falcons 4-5. Leaders of the NFC South at 4-5, and the Panthers 2-7. This is actually a close game between the two of them just a few weeks ago. So it should be. Hey, it's more for you. Hey, it's more for you, isn't it?
Don't want to be a dick, though.
I mean, it is. I mean, you just can only get what you can get. The other thing is, let me see. I need to.
Though it is awfully convenient.
Here come people.
Oh, filled up. On my way there. On my way there.
Something incoming.
Oh, nice. Do we have enough mages? Just curious.
I think we have 3.
Do you think that's enough?
I mean, I could probably go cast like a wand, or I can get the jewel crafting laser focus. I can pretend I'm casting magic missile.
Hey, do you guys hear me?
Yep. Don't worry, you're a healer, Mort. I'm sure you don't have any, problems getting your own loot.
What you mean I don't have? I mean no overlap with clothies? Man.
But you're a healer. You use different stats.
Not all the time. Oh, there you go. Problem solved. One of the mages left. Now just get leather.
Hey, look, there's another mage looking for Ray.
Come on. Anyway, so we're just getting went from 3 mages to 1.
But no, mages.
To no mages. What the? What?
You just had to go and talk.
Wow.
I've got a friend that's a boomkin. If I could
That's
bring him
great.
along.
Sure.
Okay, his name is Halvard, Halvard.
So we're just trying to get the rest of the group together because I guess we have
One more time.
Halvard, Halvard.
3 guildies still. Only 3 guildies.
Yell them.
Only 3 guildies.
Will
Still
do.
rating. So we have to pug most of the group.
Had to go and
But I think
talk.
we just need to DPS. So shouldn't be too hard to fill out the group, and then hopefully it's quality and we can get a lot done tonight.
If it was really that easy, they shouldn't be in our Naxx run.
But on the football side of things, so Atlanta started with the ball Mariota behind center for the Falcons. They're at the Panthers 30, so they're still on the Panthers side of the ball or side of the field, their own side of the field. I'm just going to kind of be checking in and out this game, kind of talking about big plays I
Got
can
himself
see
into
out of the
a
corner of
rut.
my eye.
Asked him how much longer he's got. He better hurry.
And we'll go from there. Do have a score bug at the top. It refreshes automatically, but maybe a little behind. It's just fine. Yeah, I'm gonna be leveling my mage next. I miss playing mage so much.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna step outside while you guys get the last 3.
All good.
Alright.
Oh, can I have assist?
This is Severe, by the way.
Oh, nice. Hello, cat. Hello. What can I do for you? Yes, I see. Are you interested in seeing what's going on? Only for a moment, though, because this is. What are you doing? This is not viable. All right, you can stay. You can sit there for a minute. It's fine. Falcons did have to punt this away to the Panthers, so their first drive, not quite 3 and out, but didn't get very far. Punts it away to the Panthers. They're going to take over on their side of the field. It's about the 32. So.
I think we might need a mage or a hunter to kite for the dog dude. His ads.
I can do it. I'm hunter.
Alright, just 3 DPS. Preferably not just stacking so the plate boys can get some actual gear at some point. Maybe.
You felt okay to stack 3 mages.
No, I turned one down, and then the raid said, "Hey, invite this person you just turned down." And then they left.
That's right. This girl got stuck. I don't know why he just didn't send like his stepdad or her uncle.
Yeah, that would have got it done real quick. I mean, I typically can help get step siblings out within, 15 seconds.
Boomkit would be nice though, if there was one that was gonna be available on a few.
Yeah, I think he's only got a few minutes left in that dungeon. I'll ask him what boss is on.
I had a Boomkin say he'll be here. Lied to me.
He just got done with the Braun event, so he should be on the last boss soon.
Is this fun? Do you enjoy this? Aren't you happy that you're gonna remain super small and you can't get any bigger, and you can just stay on my shoulder and you'll be able to fit up there for the rest of your life? Isn't that pretty neat? Do you like that? I mean, I'm gonna forever have shoulder problems because of it, but good for you though, right? Oh, it's good for me too. Oh, wow. Alrighty, so Panthers taking over here. PG Walker getting the start. They are starting at their own 31. Quick handoff. I don't really know who to pick here. The Falcons are so hard to predict, and the Panthers seem not as bad as their record indicates. Spider.
We'll go with Spider quarter first.
Yep.
Just waiting on that boomy.
Alrighty, so
Yeah, he should be just about done with the Hall of Stone.
got the last spot filled here with a balanced druid, Boomkin, So they'll come along here. We'll be able to get started, and we'll see if we have some luck. I think I'm technically leading this thing. Yes. Not sure I was signing up for that when I agreed to this, but I guess here we are. Our guild on Ash Candy is recruiting, for what it's worth. We do not have anywhere near a full 10-man group, so we're just starting out. And it's a new role for me. Back in Original Wrath, I played Mage. And really, as far as rating in general through the history of WoW, I've only played Mage on a rating point of view. So this is new to me as well. It's been pretty fun so far. Big completion for the Panthers. Working into the Falcons side of the field at the Falcons 40, first and 10, 8:30 left in the first.
One more time.
Baby. Bye-bye. She is she's very clingy. I think that's because we got her at the start of COVID quarantine. We got her at the start of COVID quarantine when I started working from home, and I worked from home at the start of COVID for, I think it was like the first 6 months straight. So as a very tiny kitten, she got used to someone always being there for her, so now she has some separation anxiety issues. We can't leave her in a room by herself if we're not in there. Yeah. Oh, the hunter. Is the other hunter left?
It's a strap left.
Screw it, let's 9-man it. Jesus Christ.
I'm down.
Y'all want we get a third tank? Brown Panda's been sending me invites every time I put us back into looking for raid.
It shouldn't be hard to get another DPS. One DPS. Doesn't matter what it is.
I got a guild rogue who will come. Shouldn't need anything. One sec.
See, Mort, I'm not against inviting leathers. There's just no leathers on the server.
There's a balanced druid in the raid now. You're good. I mean, they're not going to want, like, agility here, but... yeah, DPS at this point doesn't matter. Just get one. I see you. I see you creeping on my left side. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, 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 hey! Can you chill? You're being very clingy, very extra clingy right now.
Get that Discord again. Might as well just post it into looking for group chat at this point.
All right, about time to get started. Finally, 8:30. Oh, I need water. Shoot. I summoned myself back. I'll be right back. Forgot to grab something. Making sure people are awake so we can start pulling. Missing a heal in our tank, but it's fine. We should be able to clear some trash.
Sorry, he was having difficulty.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh my god, I just realized my pet was on fucking aggressive from my dungeon. I was like, why is he dead so soon?
Just spiced up everything a little bit.
Yeah, he's good now. He's good. He's a good dog.
Do you want me to main tank this, boss?
I'd set Sphere as the main tank. I don't know which. I honestly haven't looked to see which of you guys is really more geared or not than the other one. Do either of you have experience with it?
I do. Just keep him on the outside. Move when he does his his locust swarm. Just try and keep people from getting hit with it and walk his ass around the room.
Okay. Who was that? Sorry.
Severe.
Okay. Yeah, you got it then. Does anybody here not know what they're doing?
It's my first time here.
A big green circle, stand in and shoot the boss.
Pretty much.
There's gonna be some ads that come out and kill them.
Yeah, don't stand during Locust Swarm if you're melee. Don't stand near the boss. Go to the center of the room.
Oh, I can give people blessings.
Yeah, I think there's 2 paladins, so just one do kings, the other do might or wisdom, depending.
Man, I'll take whiz, but y'all gave me might.
I'm giving out kings to everybody right now.
All right.
But Nikado, you're gonna get who's the other pally?
Close.
Oh, I'm gonna give you the 10-minute kings because I use blessing of freedom.
All right.
I can't give it to you because you got a more powerful one on. That's so stupid.
No.
But now I can. You gotta get might from there you go. Waiting on B-Fells.
Yep.
He did say he would step to go grab the door at some point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe I had to go grab that real quick. That's fine. Give it a second.
Yeah, when my military friends are in a bad situation, I don't like leaving them there.
Yeah, makes sense.
I actually got him to go to the hospital.
Sorry about that. My food just got here.
Oh, you're good.
Very good.
Psych.
Let's do one more. Let's make sure everyone's here and alive, and then we can go.
Looks like everybody's ready.
All right. Yeah. Oh,
Hold on, let me get him out here.
Add incoming.
When do we want loss?
After first
After-
locust. Ah, yeah, I forgot about the stack. Locust swarm in 6 seconds.
Yeah, but I'm gonna run away from him too.
Remember, melee, you gotta move out.
Yeah, melee.
There's locust swarm. There's gonna be ads during this phase too, so just focus those down. Easy enough.
Ooh, nice dagger and spell rank. We passing on everything?
No, just need if you need it.
I ain't needing on spell power. Alright. We didn't even need lust on that. How about that?
Yeah.
Bunch of god gamers.
Those rogues were tearing it up. And Belf's that hunter.
That's why I was happy the melee had to get out.
I'll have you know if I'd remembered to buy ammo, I would have been shooting once every 3 seconds.
He's like, if I would have bought ammo.
Yes, sir.
Also, feel free to greed. Like if you like you don't have to pass on stuff. You can just greed it if you want, like for off spec or whatever. This cat slyly moving over here.
At aggro too much.
Uh,
Mean nothing. You are acolytes of the Master, and you will serve the cause without question. The greatest glory is to die in the Master's service.
all right, so Panthers have the ball again. They are up 3-0. Freya, you are extra tonight. Freya being real extra tonight.
We're just gonna blow her up.
Yeah, I think so. I with the DPS we have, I feel like it's gonna be fine.
Alright, just pop lust right away at the beginning then.
Yep. Give it like a couple seconds and then yeah, go for it.
Run while you still can.
Just cleave those ads down.
when she gets mad, she hits hard as fuck.
Mm-hmm. There she goes.
There's a spell power blade. Holy shit.
Nice.
I'm agreed on that.
Easy enough.
On that spell power blade. Because I can use it for healing.
Looks like Warlock needs it.
Yeah.
I finally got boot upgrades. Fuck the Argon Crusade.
That's how I felt with like what you call it, Worm Rest. I was like, fuck that.
Oh yeah, I went Worm Rest first for boots.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. I was gonna pull them all the way up here.
I just needed 2,000 more rep with them to get the boots off them.
Honestly, the rep shit doesn't really matter in Wrath.
Before rated, they were good, but as soon as you get in here now,
Yeah, it's now it's to the hey. The way it worked with me was I saw that, like, I was like, what in the fuck is going on? Are we just gonna bypass these ads?
So I could.
Okay. It's just the way it seemed to me was it was kind of like, okay, I gotta grind up to Exalted and then actually get the rep, and it sucked. The only thing that mattered to Exalted was Sons of Odir.
yeah, yep, it's the only one that does really matter at the end.
Well, that and Hell.
Oh, I went the long way around. I'm just gonna die. Don't mind me, just being stupid. That's what happens when you get distracted. You go the wrong way and you pull trash and you die.
The AoE is real in here. That fan of knives, man, is amazing.
While I'm flying back, I can talk about this game a little bit. Panthers looking really good so far to start. It's 3-0. No points to the Falcons. Panthers have the ball. They're driving again. Back onto the Falcons side of the ball here early in the second quarter.
Yeah. I could probably just blow Lust right at the beginning and destroy her.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm running back.
Fade back.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
I'm not too far, really.
Elchris, there you go. Click on that to summon them, please.
Thank you for that. So I just had my job for something.
Oh, you're fine. Ready to check, we go. Now let me spin Maxina around before you go crazy.
Yeah, take a second. Range, just deal with the nest on the wall, or the web on the wall. I'll call it.
You're good to blow her up. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead and
Go with Lust.
blow us. Yep.
Yeah.
Web on the wall. Breakout. Ranged. Ranged.
I need somebody to pre me. Thank you.
Web spray in 5. Next person on the wall in 3. Ranged on it. Same spot.
Close. Close as web.
Web spray here. Web rep on the wall in 3. Ranged. It's a healer. Make sure to break me out. Web spray in 5. Get that healer tank topped off. Oh, there we go. That was looking a little ugly for a second.
I was gonna die on that one.
Yeah.
You gonna do plague or which one do you want to do?
Plague, yeah.
Depends on construct side, it looks like.
Well, that's the wrong side then. Well, plague, yeah, plague, sorry. That was muted.
I just go through the middle. I'm like, why am I going the opposite way?
Remember, range or DPS, if these are on you, you cannot tank them. You have to kite them. The slimes, I mean.
Well, it's good that they're still on me though.
Yeah, sure.
We gotta nuke this gargoyle.
Yeah. That DPS in here is pretty good. Much better than last week.
He didn't even make it to freaking his, what, halfway to his cast bar.
No.
So we're gonna have two.
Yep, focus the left one first. We have a third one here. Just kill that one's casting. Now swap to the second one. Easy.
Gonna have two more.
Might want to wait for a second for
Well, good luck, healers.
yeah. The acid volley. Is that like 8 stacks?
It's at 12.
Well, it was at 8 before that pull. That's why I was like, might want to wait for a second. It's fine. They'll just give us a second after this one.
No way. Let's go. No, just kidding.
I like to make Mort's life as hard as possible.
Yes.
Or some green shit on the ground, I can go stand
This guy's free loot. Stand in the middle. Kill him. Kill odds when they come in.
Yep. You ready? Yeah, just let us not pull because he teleports away, so we just want to just
Yeah.
bust
Yep.
him up bad.
Everyone's ready. You're good. Yeah, wait 2 seconds and then lost. Ads incoming.
Hey, shut up. We're killing him. Just gotta kill you too. It's like a female, like, Siri that just never shuts up.
Ads incoming.
I think that's the deadly boss I had on.
He's gonna get away with one teleport. That's gonna be it. Yeah, Siri, shut up. And there they go.
Yep. That's fine. About 30 seconds before he comes back too, so
Yeah, he's gonna appear right here. So
blow him up.
you guys a new guild or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
Look at all this leather.
Oh, it's just Venry, that's fine.
He's like, I love the leather. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, I'm just taking time resume. I'm just comparing.
Oh, I won the Ring of Faded. Anybody really need that?
I mean, if you really don't want it, I'll take it for off spec, but
Who's that?
Mortificial.
Can I get a Warlock teleport back in? All my gear just broke.
Who's that?
Verbally.
Yeah, Morph, I'll give that to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, my off spec really is not holy, it's red. So the only weapon that I could really want is Death Spite.
Ah,
Alright, I'm good to be brought back.
But Death Spite's also what, best in slot for Nakaido?
it wouldn't surprise me.
It's like, it's uber bad as it's hit and crit. Well, yeah, Betrayer is like one of those things where you got to get in at 25 man to get it to drop. Then you're going against every other damn freaking warrior that's in there.
I got it.
Nice.
I got it in the bank.
Yeah, but no one ever runs paladins, death knights, or warriors.
Well, actually, for a long time it was Hunter.
Yeah.
I didn't see Hunters at all.
Yeah, that was at launch. I didn't see like any hunters.
Yeah, so with, a lot of DKs don't run two-handers as as tanks. They usually go with two one-handers.
The runic generation, right?
Yeah. It's insane, especially when they got, what is it? 5, well, I don't know if you got, can you guys use axes, like one-handed axes?
I think death knights can.
If that's the case, then Slayer of the not Slayer of the Lifeless, but, the one off of, the Broken Promise and the Last Laugh off KT is the best. Both give strength and defense rating. This area is just for freaking loot. That's it.
Seems that way.
Look, I'm just grabbing everything just to kill it.
And we do have a crap ton of AoE.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. What are your guys' raid days, by the way?
Yeah, Venria. What are the raid days?
Well, it was today because one of our clanmates had a free day from school with his wife not in the house. So he's not here right now because he's an idiot.
What?
The best laid plans.
Yeah. It's still being in the works. I mean, I don't know why I'm.
Well, the
coordinating
reason why I'm asking is because my guild is just ugh.
You want to join us?
I'm thinking about it.
We're a bunch of clowns.
Oh, that's fine.
We came back to World of Warcraft or Classic.
All right. So real quick, for this fight, for those who haven't done it, if you're ranged, you're gonna stand where he's standing now. Range and healers, stand where he's standing now. If you're melee and tanks, you're gonna tank him along the floor here. He's going to have he's gonna have slime come up through the cracks here, and it splits the room into 4. It comes up basically you're in one section at a time. So you start in this section. The slime's going to come up, and then the tank's going to move him over to the second section, and then the third, then the fourth, and then all the way back. Once he makes it back, he teleports back to where he's standing now. Everybody then joins on the floor, and we all do that same movement together. It's much faster. You're pretty much moving the entire time. Don't get hit. You'll probably die.
Yeah, so, okay, it starts the slime. Like, when you all go up there, if you're melee and down here with me, which some of you are, we're going to be tanking them right here where we're standing, and then we're going to move over to this section, and then just keep going. Wherever I stop with me. If you're in front of me, you're wrong. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Pretty much. And then, yeah, if you're ranged, you're going to be standing on this platform, but you don't want to stand too close to the boss, or you get a debuff to slow your casting time. That's it.
Yeah, lust on pull.
And yeah, lust on pull.
Once everybody's on the platform, that is.
Yeah, 5 seconds. But everyone's ready. Arrow's the first one, so you're going to move. And just follow the tank. Easy enough. There's the next. Next.
Whoa!
Oh, a bit too far. I think that was my fault. We get a battle res. Quick.
Otherwise, I don't have a battle res.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's fine. Just go ahead and wipe it up. We'll redo it. I think I was too far away. I was trying to get all the dispels off.
For a scrawny man with a stick, he hits pretty hard, it looks like.
While you're here, go ahead and repair.
Yeah, I need to repair anyway. My offhand gets chewed up. It's really annoying.
Yeah, I was trying to get the all the diseases dispelled.
His melee swing's about 5,000. So I mean, he does kind of hit hard, but it is what it is.
I aspire to be that buff when I'm over a century-year-old and controlled by the.
But you
Not
gotta also
death?
be, but you also gotta be undead.
Yeah, not a blood elf.
I'm gonna
Ugh.
bonus more than a downside, honestly.
Yeah.
But
I
you're,
mean, eat or drink.
but you're also getting your ass beat by a bunch of people regularly on a weekly
I was gonna-
basis.
I was gonna murder them when they don't dance right for me.
I was dancing right. What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, the dance was fine.
Yeah. But there's plenty of people who don't do it right.
Oh, I remember when this shit first came out and people didn't understand what was going on, and they get murked so bad. That
Mhm.
the Frogger boss that happens in here too. Sons of bitches. I hate when I hate when people die on that. It's like, you really just died to that? Are you serious right now? Like, it's so hard. I'm like, dude, you watch the slime move across the room. Just move when it's not there.
I feel like it's got to be lag or something that kills him.
No, it's just stupidity. Because, okay, check this out. Malagos, my guild. By the way, I'm the only one in my guild that has done it repetitively and lived. So, they were trying to do it last week. So, you know how you stack all the drakes together in the beginning on the third
Mhm.
phase, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And you just move left every time you cast one of his stupid ass abilities that get on somebody, right? And you heal yourself when you're about 50%. They were just spamming one the whole time. I'm like, you guys are dumb. You're gonna die. Well, what are our healers doing? I'm like, you heal your own Drake in this situation, you moron. Don't like do anything else.
I've run it both ways, where people are expected to heal themselves, and when they have healers.
I'm a rogue and warrior player. Expects me to press more than 3 buttons is expecting too much.
Yeah, but the thing is, in that situation, you gotta be able to hit more than 3 buttons, because we don't know how close you're to that static shock or whatever the hell he does. So I expect people to actually try to play their class right.
I just remember if it's anything like Flame
And,
Leviathan
what's
back in the
even
day,
getting
like
worse,
people are gonna have a
the
hard
blue war
time.
comes out.
I was gonna say people are gonna have a hard time with Flame Leviathan for no reason.
Yeah, he is actually the easiest boss in there.
So
And he is also, it's like you just drive around, pick up the Serenite, hit him with it, people go up, beat his little fucking stupid shit off the top, and go. No, Drakes move left. That's all you have to do. Left, Mikado. Left. It's all left. See, when people say counterclockwise or clockwise, it screws people up, because some people are not
Yo,
inclined.
can we just do this though?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yep.
let's go.
let's make sure everyone's here. We're not gonna wait for Lust. It's like 5 minutes, so we'll be fine without it. Oof. That's too close. There we go.
Alright, we're gonna head over to
Everybody down.
Yep. And don't stop moving once you start. Oh, that was a little bit.
Yeah.
That was a little bit fast.
Don't worry about DPSing him right now. Don't think he takes damage right now anyway. If I remember right.
Nope.
And back. And repeat.
Well, that's annoying. Apparently he can hit behind him now.
Yep.
And teleport again. One more time. And
Actually, he does die up there.
ha!
Sauce. Oh, there's a weapon. Nikita, you need that? This area, just don't stop moving.
Yep, give me a second for a mana real quick.
Yep.
Not bad overall.
If I could get pally buffs again, that'd be great.
Man, 34 dispels that fight. That's crazy.
Do more. Come on. Why not 35?
Yep. Don't stop. Just follow the tank. Don't worry about DPSing. DPS them all at the end. And try not to run through the middle of the room. All the way across the bridge. I think the Warlock was AFK maybe? Or no, just died back there. Yeah. That's it's the one person. Yeah.
We can't even summon him.
No.
See the body over there.
Get him quick.
Did he get a res?
We're gonna have to battle res him.
Yeah.
Yeah, just as incumbent.
Ah.
I was trying, I wasn't letting it go off for some reason.
Nothing like going through the gauntlet twice.
We're just trying to flex.
Hey, this the end of this quarter though? This guy?
Yes. Low
Yep.
Feb. Yep.
Oh yeah.
This is a one tank fight too.
This guy would just kill the spore.
With other people standing in it.
Yes.
But you can death grip it. So just like if you're in a group of people and you see a spore pop up, just have the DK death grip it to you and just blow it up and stand right there. Just never let them touch the boss.
You guys
That's-
don't do group 1 and group 2?
They should all just group up behind him and kick his ass. Then when the spore comes out, just death grip it to everybody and kick his ass.
You
It's only
like,
10, man.
half the time.
What's that? Oh, well. You can do
Yeah.
group 1 and 2 if you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
Lust on first floor, right?
We'll do. Yeah, left after the first 4. I'll call group 1 and group 2.
Oh, second?
Oh.
Okay.
After this. Yeah, we can do the second. I mean, it's fine. I mean, the second group has the tanks in it, so it's just.
Yeah, you should loot on or lust on the second spore. That way everyone has the buff.
Alright, I'll call it. Alright. Everyone's ready. First spore, group 1, back left.
Just disappeared.
It got. Oh. Okay. That's. Just go group 2 on the next one then. Group 2 spore right in front of the boss. Everybody get here before you kill it. Don't kill it until everyone's here. There you go. You go ahead and lust. I don't think anybody in group 1 got the first spore though.
Yeah, I moved Lil Seb so he didn't get the spore just in case.
Next spore coming out shortly, group 1. Go ahead and grab it to the right. Make sure everyone's there before you kill it. Alright, you're good.
People always ask me why I move him when that happens. I don't want him to get it.
Yeah. I've been totally forgot necrotic this whole time. Healing into.
Where are your shields?
New sport to the left, group 2. Go ahead and kill it. Necrotic ends at 2. Should have got group 2. New spore up, group 2.
Oh shit, I got a spore.
It's group 1, I think.
It might have been.
Well, good thing I had the boss for this whole time, because I did get a spore.
Group 1 on the next spore. Back left. Next spore, back behind him. Go ahead and just kill it. Oof. I'm still getting used to that fight.
Look at that.
Go ahead and kill that spore. Oh. Oh.
It's a nice staff.
Yeah, no.
I'm just gonna. Oh, okay. Because I can just release.
Oh, I thought I didn't get you.
No, you, somebody did.
Ah. Alright. Construct next.
Don't die to Frogger.
Let's get through patchwork first, and then I'll worry about Frogger. Though I don't think we'll have any problems this time, honestly. I think last week we just had a tank that was slightly undergeared.
Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I totally did. Whoops.
You get it for smoking the devil's lettuce.
I mean, this is also like my second time in here. I didn't see which way everyone went.
Like the story.
That's totally suspect. now these slimes. This is gonna be great.
Oh, we got. Yeah.
Take a dip in the They concussed me. What the hell?
What?
They gave me a concussion. What the shit? I'm like, what?
All right.
We're gonna wait here.
So this fight is simple, right? Who's gonna take the hatefuls?
I guess me.
I think you and Nakaido are probably best for it.
Well, yeah, but one tanks them, the other one takes the hateful strikes. Probably have Sphere take the hateful strikes and Nakaido tank them. Freebie, you can heal Nakaido. I'll take Sphere.
Okay.
Other than that, if you're don't stand in the green stuff ever. There's no real need to. You shouldn't take any damage. Like, the tank should be taking all the damage. So I'm gonna do a ready check and we'll pull him when he gets back. And you want to give the tanks about 4 or 5 seconds for them to build enough aggro as well.
Yeah,
Like
because
it- Might and Kings again. Bob.
yeah, because if you pass threat on any of the tanks, you will take a hateful and die.
Yep. All right, here we go. Pull him when he gets back. We'll lust later on, probably around 20 or 30.
It's on you, bro.
Yep. Oof.
Did B Fells die?
It's like it clipped the slime and the goo.
Yeah.
I got it. Oh, there you go.
And is anyone else using one-handed swords or one-handed weapons?
Freebie, do you need that cloak?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. If I'm gonna need roll that or not. I think I'm gonna go ahead and agree or just pass on it.
All right. I mean, it's a pretty big upgrade for me, so.
Hey, after Grabulus, can we take a 5-minute break?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't mind going and getting a drink either after grub.
Just waiting on more.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Alright, gonna go and grab these ads. Sorry about that, Nick, by the way, on the aggro game. On pad.
And other than me failing on Noth, like, this is pretty smooth.
Just do pull them all the way.
All right. While this trash is happening, I'll go ahead and explain Grobulus. Tank's gonna kite him around the outside of the outside edge of the room. Every so often, there's gonna be ad that comes out. Just need to nuke that down. The other mechanic is that he's going to put a disease on someone. That person just needs to run out, melee or ranged or healer or whatever. Run and try to overlap this with another pool. You don't want to stand in the other pool, but stand next to one that's already been dropped. I'll go ahead and dispel you when I see that you're there. As soon as you're dispelled, you can go back to doing whatever you're doing. That's it. Just nuke the ad when it comes out and move for the pool.
So, how I normally tank this is I start right here.
Mhm.
And I just move around in like a big square.
Okay, that's fine.
Ready? You guys ready to grow?
Yeah, and you can just lust on the pool as well here, I think. Freebie out. Just go off to the right. Don't go in front of him. Don't go in front of him. Don't go in front of him. We tanked it the other way last time. Sorry. That's my bad. We tanked them the other direction last week. So that's where the confusion is.
Yeah, I just go this way.
Fido out. There's the ad. Make sure to kill that. Venry out. Ruby out. You don't put it in his path. That's.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
You're okay. You're okay. Warlock out. You can just kind of come over. You don't have to go too far. I've Henry out. You're good. Kaido out. You're good. I'll Chris out. Kaido out. Kaido again. Unlucky. Make sure we're not dispelling those, whoever dispelled that. Halvard out. Kaido again? Jeez. Oh, you're probably fine. Easy. Hey, Freebie, do you want that staff? I never equipped it in case that a one-hander dropped. Mm-hmm. Do you want the mace or the staff?
Yeah, I was going for the mace.
Which one do you prefer?
Probably the mace, because I was trying to go for the shield, but I was just waiting until I got a one-hander for it.
Oh yeah, go for it then.
Anyone else want that ring? I just don't want to keep grabbing all the crap if no one else, someone else wants it.
Ooh, that ring of Globulus, I'll take that. That's fair.
Are we taking a break?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and take 5 here.
We still have a warlock, right? Can I get someone back here real quick?
Yeah, we can do that. We'll do that after.
Cool, because I need to go and pick up that shield real quick. Oh, something interrupted my heart. What the fuck?
Probably the pipe. All right, I haven't done a lot of talking. That is my bad. It's been a really successful raid so far. Really positive. Really, really, smooth raid so far. So let me get caught up here while we're taking a short break. We're just after halftime here. So Panthers up 13-3. Falcons do have the ball here on their side of the field. Mario rushing for a touchdown. There's a flag, so it's probably coming back. Yeah, I mean, these teams played really close, like I said, a few weeks ago. It's not super surprising, given the score. 13-3. Panthers on top here, but still a long way to go in that regard. Oh, holding on the defense? Okay. Kind of wild that this game is being played in North Carolina. I know that we dealt with the large wind field of Nicole today. Hurricane Nicole, Tropical Storm Nicole, is a very big wind field, and it looks like the weather there is also just really poor. Probably because of Nicole. It was a very fast moving storm, so it should be on its way, and they're probably feeling the effects of that. It's kind of wild that the game's still being played, but it doesn't look like it's too bad. I mean, even the weather here in Tampa wasn't too bad today, so Just rainy and windy all day. Apparently the internet was out most of the day, but I wasn't here. The wife was here, but I wasn't. I don't know if she heard me. I glanced back. He's not even there. All right. I'm going to take a quick break, man. Hold on one second.
Hey, Mort, are you here?
I'm gonna do a. Sorry, I'm back. I'm gonna do a ready check. Make sure everyone's here. I had wife fragger, so it took me a couple more minutes. Looks like everyone's here.
Well, when we go down this, we only have one way to go, and that's pulling left right away. So
Yeah. So, B-Fells, you said you're comfortable kiting the zombies.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Healer takes
yeah, I'll keep an eye on you. So basically, the hunter's going to be in the back kiting the zombies. Everyone else is going to DPS Gluth. We're going to pull him all the way to the door, so just wait till he's in position at the door. When you're going down this pipe, stick to the right side so you don't fall down the hole. After like a minute and a half, minute 40, he's going to cast Decimate, and it brings all of the zombies down to 5% health, and they're going to start walking towards the boss. They just need to be killed before they get there. I'll call that out. Other than that, that's it.
2 tanks. So if not,
Yes, Mortal Strikes, taunt at 4 stacks. Probably 4 stacks is good.
unlike at work, I can learn. I swear.
Yeah, if you just call out, you got 4 stacks, I'll taunt him and stuff like that.
I don't think Nike has a mic.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Well, then I can just do this and set focus on him.
All right.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, one more just to make sure everyone's here and ready. Okay, Kings actually. Yeah, go ahead and go, but can I get Kings on the way?
Yep.
Come on down the pipe, everybody.
Chris needs to come.
Wait to DPS until he gets to the door. It'll be good. Go on, taunt. If you hadn't already. And we're just gonna lust after the decimate. That's taunt. Nigh. Oh, was the decimate? Everybody burn the ads, burn the ads, burn the ads. One more. Go ahead and lust. Someone burn this last ad. Okay. There you go. That's it. DPS him down.
We have officially made it further than last week.
True.
And like a lot faster.
Yeah, DPS. The DPS last week was okay. We just didn't have a good kiter last week for this.
Yes, praise the DPS.
So, what's the like general rule here on these chest guards? Is that a need roll for the people who need them, or is it a greed roll for the people who are gonna need those?
I mean, it's just need if you need for main spec.
We got a shade with that guy?
Yeah, they're invisible. So I don't know if somebody can put detect invisibility on you.
The Warlock can.
I can't cast that.
We're just gonna wait for that ad? Or are we just gonna go to Thaddeus?
We could probably get through. Yeah, we should be able to get through. Up, shade. I'll pull him over here. Thaddeus. All right.
This fight sucks.
I think it'll be okay. All right. So we're gonna split the raid into two. One goes on the left side, one goes on the right side. We need to kill these ads roughly about the same time. Once they're both down, you need to jump across to the platform that Thaddeus is standing on. It does require a jump. Please do the jump. If you're on my side, I'll try to hit you with a levitate, but that's fine. Once we're on to Thaddeus himself, he's going to put a debuff on you, either positive or negative charge. You need to stand with the same people that are charged. So when we're looking at him now, we're going to do say positive on the left side there and negative on the right. I'll put raid markers down too. He's going to cast polarity shift pretty regularly. When he does that, you need to go to the other side. If you don't, you're going to cause damage to the people around you and take damage yourself.
Only if your polarity actually shifts.
Yeah, if your polarity doesn't shift, that's why you need to watch your debuff. So if your polarity doesn't shift, then you just stay where you're at. It's only if it changes from positive to negative do you move. One second here.
So right is negative, right?
Yeah, we're going to do right is negative, left is positive. As we're looking at him now.
So red is right. If you have the red debuff or the red buff, go right.
Yep. Red goes right, blue goes left.
So, like, what's gonna happen is once we go after Fugan and Stalag, they're gonna bounce us between the two. Like as the fight progresses, just pick them up as soon as you get to the other side, and keep them near that beam. By the way, and if one side's going faster than the other, we need to like slow down over there. Then just start going normal hits. Don't do your specials and shit. I'll go right side if you want to go left, like from where we're standing right now.
Yep, group 1 go left, group 2 go right.
When the polarity switches, do you need to make an arc around him, or can you cut straight through? Or
if memory, like when I did this back long time ago, we made an arc around him where the players from one go to the right of him, and the other players who are swapping to the other side go to the left. I don't think it actually matters. I think you can just go straight through.
Enough, it doesn't matter, but if you're slow, then it'll start to matter.
Yeah.
So I mean, we can just say go clockwise.
Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, group two to the right, group 1 to the left. And we need to kill these roughly the same time. Let's do ready check.
Wait, both healers are on the right side then.
No.
I'm group 2.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side. That's my bad.
I was like, wait a minute.
My raid frames are messed up. That's my bad.
And we gotta pull these at the same time.
Could I get a might refresh?
Who's
before we start?
me?
This is Bob. This is a long fight. Thank you.
A lot of people on the right side over there.
There's somebody's in the wrong spot.
Who do I have over here? I have all Chris over here. Wait,
Then-
okay. Group 1 left, group 2 right. So on the left side should be Venria, B-Fells, Mortificial, Sphere, Halvard. On the right side, Freebie, Alchris, Bob, Celos, and Nike.
Nike's not over
Oh.
here. No, Nike's over
Knight
there.
can't- yeah, Knight
He's
can't
the
be over
tank.
here.
Nope, he's the tank over there. So this is gonna be fun. we
The left side does a mana debuff. So any mana wielder over there.
Oh, does it?
Over here. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
So
I'll stick over here. So let's do this then. Let's swap these
you just
two.
have to. You can still do it. You just have to stand kind of pretty far away from him. You want to be as far as possible. And then the debuff won't hit you.
There. I just put the 2 rogues on the left side. So check your groups and go ahead and swap. I totally forgot about the mana debuff on the left side.
Might be the right side. I don't remember.
We'll figure it out.
I'm not a caster. So.
Yeah.
B-Fells, you should be going to the other side. The Warlock can come over here.
No, B-Fells is on the right side. I took all the rogues on this side.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, this is right now. All right, one more ready check. Make sure everyone's good.
This fight seems scary.
No, it's not. It's gonna go good.
All right,
Ready?
good to go. Go ahead and pull 3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
Watch out.
What happened?
Somebody decided to go all crazy right away.
Oh yeah, the tank swap.
Yeah, I mentioned that to him.
I totally forgot about the tank swap.
You guys need to slow down.
Left side needs to slow down.
Yep. They're about Fugan's still behind, but yeah. Halbert, can you run to the side?
Run, chicken, run! But you're not chicken anymore.
Oh yeah, and make sure you, when we go down there, make sure you jump at the end. Otherwise, you
Yes.
won't make it.
You have to jump.
Kill him, hurry up.
Yep, go ahead. All right, good.
B-Fells did not make it.
That left they freaked me
Just
out.
hurry up and get up when you can.
Stand on the other side, bro.
Yep.
If you're in the middle, you're wrong. You need to be on one of the
Be on one side. Just get on one side. Here
It
comes
doesn't
polarity
matter
shift.
right now.
Squares on the left side. Feel like someone is on the wrong side. Here comes polarity shift. Make sure Stricken debuffs. Polarity shift in 5. Make sure to check. This is how it's done. Easy peasy. Polarity in 5. Polarity in 5. Polarity in 3.
I don't think anyone changed.
No. I'm running short on mana. There it is. Easy. Easy peasy.
More chamois pants. More chamois gear.
Look at that.
This guy used to break guilds, by the way.
What's that?
This guy used to break guilds.
I know.
Yeah, he's probably the most complicated fight outside of the 4 horsemen.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one.
Maybe KT.
KT's easy as crap.
Depends.
You can spice it up with some frost mages who ice block themselves.
Did you greed roll on those B-Fells?
Greed roll on what?
The leggings. They're hunter and
Nah.
um,
The only thing I needed was the chest, that the chamois one, and he's already wearing one, so it's all good.
Okay, so we had Free died. And Venera died.
That's because I'm bad.
Yeah, it's okay though.
Get good, son.
I was getting scared at the end. I was like, I went out of mana like right at the end.
Yeah, on that fight, every time someone dies, you lose 10% DPS. So
it's a problem in 25 man.
yeah.
All right, on to the construct quarter.
You mean military quarter?
Yeah, whatever, man. one of them quarters, I don't know.
The only one that's alive right now.
Yeah, there you go. The last one.
Is it alive or are they all undead?
No, some of them might be alive.
The Lich King ain't doing his job right.
You know, it doesn't make sense that when they put Uldwar in this X-Pack.
Why is that?
Because think of it like this. So all of Ice Crown is all about the Scourge and the Lich King, right?
Mhm.
It has nothing to do with the old gods and all that shit. Well, then all of a sudden, you got Yogg Saron as the last boss of freaking Uldwar. It's like, wait a minute, that shit didn't make any sense because we ain't worried about them right now. That shit should have happened in Kata.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta set it up. You gotta set Kata up though.
Yeah, but
It was a pretty good filler. It's a pretty good filler raid in between. Like basically, like you thwart Arthas here and Naxxramas, and he has to like go hide in his castle for a bit, and then while you have that reprieve, you're like, there's an old god messing about.
actually,
Use more vehicles.
I like the simple fact that it was the one where we had to go and help the Pantheon. I don't remember exactly what raid it was, but I remember that we went and fought like the Breaker or some shit. I think it was Legion.
It was the end of Legion, if my memory serves. That fight's so much going on.
That fight's awesome. Omen of Ruin, there it is.
Sheesh. Thankfully, on 10 man, I do not have to mind control.
Yeah, that sucks. That.
Because I have not done it yet.
It's just like when you like, have you ever done like little thingies over here?
Which one? What do you mean?
The crystals for this fight?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. Okay, so what happens is you're gonna get like 4 abilities, and all you do is you taunt him, keep up your bone shield, and smack him with your weapon. That's it. Same thing you do in 10 man and 25 man, but you just have to mind control the guys first.
Yeah, I've seen it done, but like I played a mage back in the day, so
this is the only fight that really is intense is that the simple fact of you got to keep the little dudes alive, otherwise, because not one tank, and I don't care who it is,
Can
actually do
take
him,
hits, yeah.
because he hits harder than Patchwork hits.
Oh yeah.
The tanks are on the crystals.
Yeah, for 10 man.
Yep, and we're tanking the boss with the little dudes. So wait till he goes to the back of the room after we do the ready check so we can get decent pulls, because I don't want DPS going down there and getting waxed.
Who's missing? All Chris is missing.
With all Chris missing, do you guys want to grab these ads over here?
Yeah, I might as well. It's gonna take 1 minute to run over here.
I found a really neat trick for paladins on 25-man Gluff.
Oh.
Yeah, just when he does his stupid like little carnage thing where he eats everybody just about, or tries to eat the little ads. If a pally, doesn't matter if Holy Prod or Ret, runs back there when they're all grouped up and he hits Holy Wrath, it'll stun them.
God, Chris might have died. Nope. There he is.
You said he's died?
Real life aggro too strong.
Alright. So while Chris is on his way over here, this fight is generally simple. So the tanks are going to use those crystals to mind control the two follower ads there, the two understudies. They're going to use those ads to tank the boss, essentially. Healers, we just have to keep those understudies alive. I think that's it. I can't remember.
That is it.
Yeah.
And every so often, and I'm gonna just let this known out for the other tank, you might drop you guys, so just pick them back up.
Yep.
Oh, you are?
Hell yeah.
Alright, well, once he runs back, we'll run down there and pick.
So everyone's here and ready.
Yep.
Alright, good to go.
When are we bloodlusting?
Whenever.
You can go now.
That was a monster ass hit he hit me for 130,000. I was like, holy shit.
Oh, gotta make sure you heal yourself.
I was in the middle of healing myself when I died. Big rip.
I got a battle rose coming. Fuck. I let the hunter die. That's my bad.
Stop healing us so we can just.
Yep. Alright. Go ahead and release, yeah, there we go. Just release that one. Easy clap.
I gotta go cocoon my daughter, but I'll be right back.
Yeah, I forgot about the bleed, so sorry about that, guys.
You rogues are getting hooked up.
I know, right?
Yep. On me.
Venria?
Yep.
You're good. I'm not gonna roll on anything in here.
No.
This next fight is pretty much just a loot fight anyway.
Oh, Hygen?
Yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah,
not Hygen.
No, what's his name?
I don't know. It's the dumb fight.
Gothic.
Gothic the Harvester, yeah. So, Gothic the Harvester, we're gonna split the raid in half. half of us stand on the living side, the other half stand on the undead side. Ads are gonna come out on the living side. Okay, we just stack live side?
Yeah, we can all just stack on live side in the warlock. All he has to do is go up. Now, this is your only job of this entire fight on Gothic the Harvester is to mana drain that fuck the whole time.
It's absolutely pointless.
Yeah, there's no need on 10 man really.
I know.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll just
give him something to do.
we'll just stack the living side then. That's fine. That's a lot easier.
It is funny when the boss comes down and you just can't do anything though.
Yes, it is. It's hilarious. We had 3 warlocks do it one time. They were sitting around just dancing with the boss the whole time.
Alright. Everybody's here.
Let's go.
You're just killing ads, guys. That's literally it.
And they come from right here.
Yep, on the wall. Imagine these are tubes and they like shoot down.
Well, you're not wrong because
It's...
when the living go, they go all the way across this bed.
Yep.
And become ghost.
Halfway through wave 11, the gates open. Yeah.
This is the one where I think I've seen people just joking about just YouTubing it.
Yeah, because all we sit here and really do is just do this. Did I just see a hunter shoot something that wasn't there yet?
It was there on my screen, but it was quick.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Good.
out of nowhere, I just see this arrow just shoot something that's not even there yet.
Quick draw.
That's a
Just like-
switcher shot in the west or north.
Wherever. That was insane, though. I was just like, wow, that happened fast. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go and smoke a cigarette while you guys do this, because I ain't doing shit.
It it gets worse.
No, it doesn't. Because all I do is I just stand over here at wave 11 and just grab all the shit and kill it.
I've just been hitting 5 over and over.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm just running around, honestly.
Well, yeah, but
I mean, I'm a
you need
healer.
to get
How
that
does
aggro.
Keep that API up. Keep the AP up. Or APM, sorry.
Whoa.
The way it normally works is people on the dead side do the same thing.
But yeah, normally like you kill the guys on the living side, they go over to the dead side, and then the guys on the dead side kill it. And then after a while, he gets mad at you and comes down and fights you.
He's about to come down.
Hey, he's got another minute.
Like I said, this is just a big loot fight is all it is. Because all we do is literally sit here and just kick everything's ass and loot.
Yeah, this is easily the most boring fight in the raid.
I don't know, Staff's pretty boring too.
Saf had her own cinematics. That makes her cool.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're gonna go coolest, Saf. Most boring, just Duke. Most complex fight is the next one. Or the 4-horse douchebag.
Alright, boss is gonna come down.
Yep. 3 seconds to. There he is. We can lust, I guess.
Yeah, to make our pain less noticeable. Oh, and he does, and he does do that. I
Yeah.
forgot about that. I'm sitting there, like, trying to click on him. I'm like, oh wait, he teleports.
I don't know. I wasn't the only one hitting air.
Drop my sword. And no. What a dirtbag.
Cease this foolish venture at once. Turn away while you still can.
Come, Zeliek. Do not drive them out. Not before we've had our fun. I do hope they stay alive long enough for me to introduce myself.
Perhaps they will come to their senses and run away as fast as they can. I've heard about enough of your sniveling. Shut your fly bag before I shut it for you.
Ugh.
Now here's something stupid. All these Death Knight dudes that are like laying dead around us all have Slayer of the Lifeless on them. All of them. And I think that's unfair that Death Knights don't get Whirlwind like freaking these ones do.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool.
Spinning in circles real hard, though. Only the Master of Arms is able to do so. Just like holding 2 swords.
Reserve that for warriors, and nobody plays those.
I got a warrior.
If only we didn't have a warrior tank in our guild. Who was like, I don't want to play warrior, I want to play rogue.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. I wanted to press a few more buttons than the 2 the warrior does. I mean, whoever they is probably wanted to do that.
Pat coming behind us. I don't know if we'll grab it or not. Might as well just.
Save it so we don't die.
Yeah.
The first kill goes to me. Anyone care to vote?
There we go. A lot of dead Death Knights.
All right. So for how this is done on 10-man, I'm not sure.
I believe we have the 2 tanks in front and then 2 ranged DPS, or ranged DPS and a healer in the back. We kill the 2 up front because they stack up on the tanks.
Got ads behind us.
Yep.
And then we finish off the last 2. But in my experience is a 30-second guide on the fight.
Yeah, so it depends. So you definitely want a healer, at least a healer and a ranged DPS in the back. You can have 2 ranged DPS and a healer, but it doesn't really matter.
It will only matter if the healer can't keep himself up in the other range.
Right.
If you send 2, the healer can stand on the steps and not get any of the debuffs, while the 2 range just switch.
Yep. The whole mechanic is when you're close to one of the 4 horsemen, you build up a debuff, and the more stacks of that debuff you have, the more damage it does to you. So you usually want to get about 4 stacks and then switch to a different horseman.
Yeah.
But I think we have enough DPS, so at least for the front people, everyone who's not going to the back, we can just stack Thane and Baron on top of each other, and then we burn Thane down first, and then we kill Baron, and then we shouldn't have, by the time they're both dead, then it shouldn't be too bad for the stacks. And then we can go to the back, and I've always done it where you go to, I forget who it is, it's okay, Zelik is in the back right from where we are, and then Lady Blumue is in the back left. I've always done it where everyone heads to Lady Blumue. Zelik does a chain lightning attack, he'll be in the back right, and so if you're within 10 yards of somebody, you will get chain lightninged. So melee DPS has to be kind of careful when approaching.
And then you still have to swap back and forth because of the stacking debuff.
Yep, if your stacks ever build up to 4, you want to switch to a different one. When we move to the back, the tanks can take over duty for the ranged DPS. Okay, it's 3 if you're in the back.
Also, up front, stack, and I mean stack on top of each other because Thane does a meteor.
That splits damage, yeah.
Yep.
Might as well stack on the tank. So who wants to be the tank in the front, and then I guess yeah, I think Kings. Who's gonna tank in the front, and then who all did we need in the back again? It'd be the other tank, 1 healer.
Just a ranged DPS and a healer, or 2 ranged DPS and a healer.
We'll go.
I think our ranged DPS are Hunter, Boomkin, and Demon Warlock.
Do we need the DPS? I think everyone else should stay up front to burn the 2 down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, it's just... Yeah.
You guys just need to communicate with each other, because if you ever leave one of the Barons alone with nobody in their stack range, then it's bad. Just don't do it.
Or you're gonna hold? Do you hold? How does the tank in the back handle it then? Because I'll heal in the back. I don't mind doing that.
You just gotta be in range.
Okay,
Yeah,
just in range of the other one. Okay.
So that means I'm taking both the other dudes up front. Okay.
Yep, and then everyone else stack on the 2 on the front, like right on top of each other.
And Lust right away as
Yes.
soon as I get them both.
Lust on the as soon as probably give it like 4 or 5 seconds.
Yep, you want to tank them in the left-hand corner here.
Yep.
let's give this a go.
The ones in the back will not move, so you don't have to worry about them chasing you.
Okay.
These dudes do move.
Yeah, the ones up front do move.
Okay. So in the back, I'll
Yeah.
just call swaps then. Until you.
So am I staying in the front or am I going to the back? This is Halvard.
Everybody is staying up front except for myself and Naxxramas.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, Bells, can you or B-Fells, can you misdirect Baron Rivendar to me, please?
Yeah.
All right. Let's give it a go. Here, let me get towards the back. Sorry.
And remember, we wanna burn Thane first.
Yep. So front stack, burn Thane first, and then the other one. And then
Ready?
less than like 3 or 4 seconds. Yeah, I think everyone's good to go.
Watch your step.
You need to be stacked on top of me, guys.
Yeah, stack tight, guys. Real tight. Should be hugging each other.
But COVID.
COVID's a hoax.
Watch your step.
Oh, I'm not even looking at my stacks. I'm sorry. It's 2. We're good.
Thane's dead. Baron Rivendar is last.
At 3, go ahead and swap. Back.
Watch your step.
Hit Baron with everything you can.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Baron's dead. We're coming in the back.
Yep, and then
3 in the
from this
back.
point on,
3 in the back. 3 in the back.
everybody, if you get more than 4 stacks,
Yes,
or if you
3.
get-
3
if you get
stacks.
to- well, okay. If you get 3, then switch to the other one.
You can move. You can go ahead, Nikaido.
Watch your step.
He had to swap over there.
Oh, and don't stand in
Watch
the.
your step.
3
In the
stacks. So
puddles.
most of us should be moving. If you have 3 stacks, you move to the other side.
Yep, somebody else is about to grab that.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Your ad is taking damage. It's tanking the boss. That's awesome.
Chris, you're at 5 stacks. You should have swapped a while ago.
Watch your step. Stack high.
All right, keep watching on your stacks. At
Eddie
3.
Max almost dead.
Watch your step.
She's dead.
Just be careful on your stacks. Let them fall off first before you go back. Poor favor war.
He's close enough to death.
Oh, okay. Alright. There
Bam.
you go. Easy clap.
Yeah, that was really good.
There's tanking helm.
I already have my tier chest.
So do I.
Does any Paladin Warlock need the? You can have it all, Chris. I was just gonna roll for off spec, but
Can I coffee. It'll take like 1 minute.
Yeah, go ahead and take a couple minutes, 'cause I have to as well.
Yeah, I have to pee as well.
Alright.
Alright, piss break before the dragon.
Alright, so I've never seen this fight before, even like on a video. I know nothing on this one.
Alright, let's see who's back. Now, it's been a minute since I've done this fight as well, so isn't it just like hide behind ice blocks and don't stand in front or in back?
Yeah, don't stand directly in front of her. Don't stand directly behind her. And yeah, she'll do like a ice rain type thing.
Oh, don't stand in a
You don't
blizzard,
wanna
yeah.
stand in that. Other than that, it's just business as usual. Everyone will take like dot damage throughout the entire fight, so healers kind of have to be on top of it.
Gotcha.
Eventually, she'll go into the air, and everyone kind of has to stay. I think it's 10 yards again, 10 yards apart, and then 2 of us will get frozen, and they'll turn into ice blocks, and the rest of the raid then has to run behind one of the ice blocks. And she does this massive like AoE breath attack, and if you're not behind an ice block, it will one-shot you.
Gotcha.
Then she comes down and rinse and repeat. Important for melee, when you're behind the ice block, hit escape so you stop auto-attacking her. Because there's like a bug where if you're auto-attacking her, you can hit her through the ice block. And if you do that, then she can also hit you through the ice block.
Ugh.
Salt tanker. She will do a blizzard attack as well, guys.
Yeah, it's just don't stand in the blizzard. Don't stand in front of her. Don't stand behind her.
Yep.
When
stand
she goes in
on
the
her
air,
side.
range 10. If it helps you and you use DBM, slash range space 10 will give you a window that tells people that are within 10 yards of you.
You want to know something interesting about this?
Huh.
How about that? Malagos is the only dragon that
One more thing.
didn't ever learn tail swipe.
Yeah.
He's the only one. The rest of them all do
Um,
it.
Alright.
When she goes up in the air, we do want to spread out, but we don't want to spread out too far.
Yeah, because you have to be able to run to the ice block.
Right, so don't everyone just scatter everywhere.
Yeah. Alright, let's give it a go.
There we go.
Which way are you pointing? Are you going to take her to the side or you're pointing her over where she is now?
I'm gonna tank
Okay.
her over here.
Gotcha. Won't stand in that blizzard in melee.
If you have to, run through her.
Yeah. Make sure you're not standing like in front of her because you're gonna get cleaved. There goes. She goes in the air. Spread out 10 yards. Don't run off to China. Just
Find shelter.
There's the ice
one right
block.
here. Oh shit.
so
Stand here.
you can sort of. There you go. And that's it.
Whoa, guys.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Getting low. There she goes again. Make sure to spread 10 yards. Don't go too far. Stop standing in the blizzard.
Find shelter.
There's ice blocks. Get up behind them. It's not great. Can we get a battle res on freebie? Thank you.
Watch your feet.
to him.
Oh, this bitch is really hitting.
What you're thinking.
I am straight out of mana.
If she goes back in the air, you guys can kill her in the air.
Going in the air at 10.
No.
No, don't die. No.
So she's almost dead.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
God.
Good
Very
shit.
tight.
Yeah, that one's tough on healers.
I don't need that key.
Oh, did you not? I'm going to need on the key.
It's hard reserved, yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's why you put on Master Loot.
Oh.
So please need on the key. Don't need on the key. I'm Venria, please need on the key.
So I guess I just pass on it then. From the key.
Yes, please. All right. Thanks everybody for doing that. I straight up told this dude like, he's gotta be, he's hard reserve. That way we can run Malleus.
I put it in chat. Didn't know what else to do.
It's my fault.
Okay, so this fight's easy as freaking.
Is it?
pie.
It's no longer bugged, right? I know it was like at the start it was like bugged or something, like
It was
on launch.
bugged, but the thing with this fight is just kill the ads. Range take care of the screaming banshees. Melee take care of the skeletons and the abominations. And then Nikaido, there's gonna be 2 ads that pop up. You're just gonna grab them and run to the right of the room. Stand in range of healers, but we're just gonna destroy KT. That's all that happens in this fight.
Well, there's more than that. The skeletons do explosion damage, so you really want range to take care of them before they come within melee range. Otherwise, they're going to do a ton of damage to everybody around them. And KT does like these, I forget what they're called. They're like shadow something or others. But basically, he'll put them shadow fissures. Thank you. He'll put them on somebody in the raid, and it's basically an insta kill. So if you see one of those pop up on your character, you have to pay attention to it. Like you cannot stand there. If you stand there, you'll die. You need to move out.
Hey, can we get lock rocks, please?
As
Yep,
far
everyone should be.
I was gonna say for skeletons, BFLs are probably easiest to handle the skeletons. For ranged, the other ranged, make sure to get the banshees. Yeah. And then yeah, range 10.
Lock rock, please.
Yeah, Alchris, can we get health stones?
So we don't stress our healers out too much. Hey, More, do you need some runic mana potions?
No, I'm good.
100 of those bad boys.
Oh yeah, no, I've been just stashing them out of those boxes.
Oh, you know, I got a mount out of one of those boxes. Got the White Hawk Strider.
And it makes you
Nice.
get a mount. That's cool.
Yeah, and I seen somebody else get a Raven Lord.
Hmm.
Yep. Only
I've been
tanks and
meaning.
healers get it though.
I've been meaning to go back and farm the White Hawk Strider.
I got it out of one of those boxes.
I got a little black cat. I love him.
Fuck you. I got an owl.
I also
Well-
have an owl.
All right, whatever.
Basically, what I'm saying is, suck it, Shankman.
I'm wondering, waiting for this warlock to give.
I
us
don't know
all
if it's
spells.
gonna happen. Are they here? Are they gonna ready? Oh. All right. Well, whatever. It's whatever.
I just asked him.
I asked in chat too. I
Oh,
don't
he's
know.
doing it now.
Oh, there we go. Yes, interrupt the frostbolts. Got 2 rogues.
Oh my god. Okay.
Might who?
All right. Yeah, we should be good. So B-Fells, you're on the skeletons. What?
I just disconnected
Oh, yeah.
twice.
Oh. All right, give it a second.
It's all right.
Are you good now,
If I
or?
disconnect? No, I think so. I mean, there's no way for me to know.
That's fair. All right, well, let's just give it a go.
All we have to do is stand in the green, and it starts. There we go.
Everybody in.
Soldiers of the Cold Guard, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
So it's like a long intermission.
And they'll
Yeah,
come from all sides, so keep your eyes out.
This is dumb. I hate this part of the fight.
Some skeletons on the left there, and one on the right.
Oh,
Make
oh,
sure
we
you don't
forgot to
get-
mention.
Oh.
No AOE. You'll pull the whole group.
Well. Hey, look at that. It's okay.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
I think we used to like cheese it that way. Like,
We did.
Well,
Try
they-
to-
now they respawn back there. So like it's a never-ending source
Oh.
of ads in those little cubbies.
Banshee up here, straight ahead.
You guys are lucky I forgot my ammunition.
Skeleton back to the back right there. There you go. Ah, B-Fells all over it. New Banshee up left.
Oh, here we go. We got a whole bunch of them.
All right, yeah, bunch of skeletons coming in.
I got them all. Watch this.
Oh. There's another Banshee up here, back right. There's Banshee behind this A-bomb.
Do those skeletons not do
They do.
explosive damage in 10 man?
No, they do.
I don't think so.
They definitely did, because we just had we had a huge spike of damage when those two AoE packs got pulled and got a bit too close for comfort. Banshee on the left.
So make sure you clean up all the ads because KT is about to come down.
This Banshee needs to come down quick, quick, quick.
Yep.
Left side.
Kill all the ads. Except the ones in the cubbies, don't pull those. They disappear.
Hey, KT starting here. Get these ads cleaned up.
Yeah, we gotta... There's a lot of ads, too.
Looks like it's just the one A-bomb and one Banshee left. Focus that Banshee down.
There's another one all the way at the back.
Yep, kill this Banshee. Range, come on. Melee, stay on the boss.
Watch your step.
Alright, range 10, make sure. Be careful.
Watch your step.
Don't stay in those shadow fissures.
Just gonna stand on the other rogue. Oh no, I'm not.
Heal team. Watch your step.
New shadow fissure there in melee.
Watch your step. Heal team. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Shadow fissure, job.
Heal team.
Two of you guys got it. Careful, careful, careful on that.
Watch your step.
You can't stand next to each other with that. When do you guys want a hero?
Watch your step.
Now I guess. I don't think there's ever a better time.
Yeah, we can lust whenever.
Can I get it?
know.
Watch your step.
Can I get an innervate?
Gotcha.
Thanks. Ooh.
Heal team.
That was a shadow fissure death, I think, right?
Watch
Yeah,
your
I
step.
wasn't paying attention.
I'm gonna be moving KT to the middle of the room so those ads can get out.
Oh yeah, the ads.
Yep.
Watch your step.
And now you gotta tank those ads.
Remember range, keep your 10.
Watch your step.
Focus on the boss. Get off the ads, focus the boss.
Yeah, you can't kill those ads.
Heal team. Watch your step.
Shadow fissure and melee, careful.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Easy, guys.
Oh, we're right here. Okay.
And that's
Easy.
Naxxramas. The gun dropped, and a wand dropped.
So that's it, huh? That's the entirety of Naxxramas. God dang.
Yeah, it was smooth.
How long we been in here for, dude?
Almost 3.
3 hours, I think.
Not quite. Congrats on the tier helm.
I didn't need
Well,
it.
what's that?
I said I didn't need nothing out of there.
Ah,
Well, thanks for having us.
yeah. Anytime.
Yeah, appreciate the invite.
Yeah, good raid, y'all. Thank you.
Thank
Yep.
everyone who showed up on time. I appreciate it.
Now you just gotta get a schedule hammered out, please, please, please.
I'm gonna flip a coin every week.
No. So how am I for a viable tank, guys?
Oh, solid, absolutely solid. That was super smooth.
Yeah, the reason why my guild's irritating me is because they got 2 crews running, right? And they're not even that good. And what's going on is my work schedule is really, screwy because I work in timeshare. That's what I do, and I work early in the morning, and sometimes I might not get out of work till late at night. So they have one late night and one early morning. I can't make either one of those
Ah,
because I might work 5 hours one day, 12 the next. It just now I only have 2 days off, but they don't want to raid on those 2 days, which is Wednesday and Thursday.
gotcha. I will say as far as like a guild group, like guild's pretty small still. Like clearly we pugged most of this group. I think we have a couple of us are coworkers. And here me and Shaiken or Venria are coworkers. We have a couple other coworkers, I guess, that are still leveling, and we're hoping they're going to join us. But I think the goal, or at least the goal I think he had in mind for the guild was to be sort of pretty laid back. I don't think we're going to be trying to push content like as fast as possible, like you would see in like a progression rating guild. As far as raid schedule goes, that's what I'm waiting on him to sort out.
I'm waiting on people to get back to me.
The only guild that I'm noticing that's pushing progression, and that's hard, is Bad RNG. They're the only guild that's really pushing. Discount Pumpers, Corpse Liquors Incorporated are pushing progression.
Yeah.
I want progression, but I want to do it at our own pace. Like I don't want to be like world first because that shit doesn't matter to me.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
I've done it before with Midwinter, and I was not happy.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, I used to raid with Midwinter back when Wrath of the Lich King was viable in retail.
Wow. I mean my experience was I joined a semi-hardcore guild during Old War. Nothing crazy, but we're like server second, server third, for heroic and stuff. But I haven't done any like progression rating in several years.
Yeah, we were going against Method when they had the BlizzCon go on with
Yeah.
Lich King. We were going against them. We lost to Method, but only because somebody died in a fucking fight and it sucked. But
Yeah.
My entire experience with raiding has been in this expansion because I played PvP a decade ago.
yeah, so I mean, I've been with progression guilds. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm 38 years old, and
Yeah. Like I'm 35. I don't got time for it.
exactly, I don't have time for it. I have a fiance and a daughter and work and all that other jazz, and then
I
a
think
lot of people, like, oh, be progression, you could do it. I don't want to. It's
yeah, I
suck a
don't I don't
dick.
want to. I think the
It's a
wife is
fucking
letting me
job.
I think the wife is letting me get away with doing like 2 nights as far as like 2 nights of solid rating, I think. Um but back in the day it was, 3 with an optional 4th, It's
Just
crazy.
every day you were on constantly, always
Mhm.
going, getting ready to go, and it doesn't become fun then. When it's the second job, it's not fun anymore.
It's fun for a little bit and then it's just it wears off.
Burns you out.
Yeah.
And I've been playing for 20 freaking years, so I mean, come on. I've been at this game for 20 years.
Yeah.
I haven't taken a break, none of that shit, just straight playing.
Oh, I had to quit retail during Shadowlands. I couldn't take it.
The only reason I even got the Shadowlands is to play this.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't touched retail. Like, obviously, I'm subscribed, but I haven't touched retail since Zereth Mortis, I think. Like,
Yeah, and I see Dragonflight coming out. I think that's gonna break the game pretty much for.
I think it's
retail
gonna be
because-
good. Yeah.
But I think it's gonna break the game because now people can run around as half dragons and be anything, and it's like, what?
Like, I'm waiting to see. Dragonflight is the first expansion that I haven't pre-ordered, so
Yeah,
that's kind of where I'm at with it.
yeah, I gotta see it first before I even
Mhm.
mess with it. And going back in there, I would have to go through all of Shadowlands and all that shit again. I mean, to be honest with you, the last expansion that I actually enjoyed, and a lot of people say it's stupid, I think was Mist of Pandaria because I like
No, Mist
playing
was
amongst.
great. Rating in
I
Mist
thought,
was great. I
yes,
loved rating in Mist of Pandaria.
I think monks were like the one class that I actually liked to play. Like DPS monks were viable. So were the Mistweavers, but the tanks for monks sucked ass.
Oh, Brewmaster, yeah. I just think people didn't know how to deal with them. So
Nobody played them.
yeah,
Nobody did.
that's exactly it. So Venria, who are you waiting on? Who are you waiting to hear back from on schedules, on like a raid schedule?
Jigbits.
Are they 80 yet?
No.
Well, then what are we doing?
I mean, Cribs, like, I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, okay. So I still gotta worry about his schedule of whenever he does give a fuck.
So who's the other tank you guys got?
That was a rando.
Yeah, we don't have it. We
Probably.
don't have a tank in guild currently. Like that was Venria. Like they rolled warrior to start, and then didn't feel like playing warrior anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
If we could pick up healers, I don't mind like trying to like level out a tank and tank. I don't mind it, but I wanted to do something other than DPS this time around.
okay, so this is what I'm gonna tell you. I battle friended Benria, and what I will do is I will tank with you guys.
Yeah.
Until like if you guys get a decent plan going, then I possibly will switch over to your guild.
Yeah.
And be one of the tanks. Like 2 paladin tanks isn't viable. A death knight or a bear even or a warrior.
Yeah.
Like because you don't want 2 of the same tanks. It just like death knights right now are really strong.
Not just that, but they're gonna compete on a lot of loot. It's just I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's just a fuckery. But
I know Frib's leveling up a druid tank right now.
druid
Yeah, but he's
tanks
one
are
of our
good.
healers.
Druids are good, but warriors are not the Class A tanks anymore. I mean, they're good, but they're not the best. Paladins right now are S tier tanks with DKs coming in second.
Well, maybe I'll finish leveling out that blood Death Knight since it's so easy to level blood.
You just grab everything and just.
It's
freaking
literally
shoot
it.
down.
It's just 6 at a time, 6, 7, 8 at a time, and that's nothing. But
Yeah, so. And honestly, the only reason I even came tonight was because I wanted to get the badges done, and I wanted to get hopefully a chance at that sword, but the sword didn't drop.
Yep.
And my sword's pretty much on par with it anyway, so it's not a huge upgrade for me. The only one that is an upgrade is that 25-man Naxxramas.
Oh yeah, of course.
And I'll have to pug that. But actually, with that being said, I don't even need to do 25 because if you look at it, you go to what is it? Oh, let me see, what the hell is it? Pit of Saran, I think it is. Has a really nasty.
Oh, later on. I also know that they're talking about like buffing the loot out of like heroics and stuff to match like old raid content. So like they're doing a few different things with loot as when phase 2 and stuff rolls around.
Yeah, does anybody know when phase 2 is coming out?
I don't know. I don't think they've announced it, but it'd probably be like between 4 and 6 months. Maybe February or March.
What's your tune's name?
Mine?
Yeah.
Mortificial, just like it is on here.
Hold on one second. I invited you for a second. I mean, once phase 2 happens, look at that weapon.
Oh yeah, it's nuts. Well, it's Forge of Souls. When does Forge of Souls doesn't come out till? When did that come out?
Before Old War.
Was it before Old War? Yeah.
Yeah, because all the stuff comes out before when Old War comes out. So does
the rest of the 5 mans.
Trial of the Crusader comes out.
Wait, really? Are they releasing those at the same time?
I think so, because Trial of the Crusader was not anything. It was like, here, I'll show you something. Let me find the weapon. All right, so there's that weapon, and look at the other one. Damn near the same weapon. Just one's just happens to be faster.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not like it's. I don't know what they're planning on doing, but I do know that once Forge of Souls does come out, or no, Pit of Saran.
Yeah, it's those 3 5-mans in Ice Crown. I feel like that's not gonna be till later though, unfortunately.
It might be well.
Like I don't think they've released like a roadmap as far as like what's in each phase, but
But here's what I'm asking. Okay, so I'm looking at Scourge Lord Tyrannus in Heroic. Why is he dropping frozen orbs then?
I just think they did the whole time, did they not?
I thought they dropped Crusader orbs.
Oh, you might be right. I honestly, it's been so long, I have no idea.
That everybody's gonna want. That's melee.
Oh, Battered Hill? Oh, yeah.
Ranged, everybody except for tanks. Tanks don't want it.
And then of course it's gonna sell, and you gotta it's gonna sell in the auction house for a lot.
Yeah. So what I do is I go and farm that damn place because I know how to do it.
Yeah, I remember the Battered Hill,
it was
frenzy.
Everybody wanted it.
Yeah.
But the fight and this is not shitting you. The fight nobody could get past was the first one, the Forge Master Galefrost. He killed everybody.
So I'm looking, and I think everything I'm reading says that Phase 2 is Old War, and then Phase 3 is Trial of the Crusader, level 80 Onyxia, and the Argentum, and then Phase 4 is Ice Crown and the other 5-mans. So I don't know if I don't think that's going to come out for a while though. That Put-a-Saran weapon. I mean, I just reading Icy Veins, so like they could have it wrong, but so I couldn't find anything official, so
Well,
it's hard
even
to
in
say.
10-man Uldwar, I mean, the hell is it? Let me think. Oh, what boss is it? Oh, it's Razor Scale. Razor Scale's no, it's not Razor Scale. It's uh, is it Iron Council? Nope. Who is it? Ah, it's Kolgarn, the Stone Guard. It's
Hmm.
same as the weapons that come out of the heroics, so they're gonna have to buff those. Otherwise, that's the same weapon.
I think that's what they were saying. Is like that's what they wanted to. That's what they wanted to do was like buff either buff the stuff that came out of heroic 5-mans or buff the stuff that was in like the newer raids. I don't remember as far as what exactly they were gonna do.
Well, if you look at that, and then you look at honestly, if you look at that weapon, and I'll go to um it's just I don't know, it doesn't make sense because some of the weapons are about the same. Like here, Rimfang's Claw and that Stone Guard. 160, and they both do the same thing.
Yeah,
One's got a
but
little
I
bit less
think that's what I'm
stamina.
saying. That's why I think the heroic 5-mans for ICC don't come out till later, and that's
Yeah,
just all
and
catch up gear, pretty much.
so they're gonna have to buff those weapons and shit because why are we gonna run those unless we don't like need it? If we're already doing Uldwar and then the next raid when it comes out, those 5-mans don't matter.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that weapon's gonna be available till like Phase 4, which is like a while, like much further down the line.
Yeah. I mean, I also want what is it? That trinket off Yogg Saron.
Oh yeah. I'm a little sad I'm playing
That one.
a discipline
for instance.
priest because it's the legendary mace is like garbage on discipline priests.
Yeah, but that
Oh
trinket.
yeah.
Oh, you think I'm gonna not be going after freaking the axe that drops or the axe that you create out of 20 or
Oh,
what you call it?
you're talking about Shadowmourne.
Yep,
Oh, of
I'm
course.
playing paladin for that reason. That, and I'm also building a warrior, and the reason why, and a lot of people don't know this, you can dual wield it because you can make Shadowmourne and then get the mats to make the other one.
Can you?
Yes. You can equip Shadowmourne, and then you can have the like other one too.
Oh, the first stage of it, basically.
Yep. So I
Yeah.
mean, imagine having 2 Shadowmourns as a warrior. Anybody finding you on the battlefield is gonna die.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Cause one, and all 3 of them are what strength gems. So if you're a jewel crafter, which my warrior is, Dragon's Eyes, it's gonna be sick.
And plus, warriors actually be really good at that time because you'll have enough armor pen.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have straight armor pen. Be straight armor pen, hit capped, and just watch, go in PvP in PvE gear and wreck people. Because armor pen does not matter if you got resilience or not. You can die. Like 2 hits and I'm probably gonna almost one shot a coffee. But I'm gonna go to bed. I
Yeah,
have to
man.
work.
I think unless I'm mistaken, I think Thursdays are probably one of the night. Am I mistaken? Shiken or Fenria? Am I? Is it gonna be Thursdays?
Good chance.
Okay.
So Thursdays are viable for me because I have Wednesdays and Thursdays off.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, I'll make sure we get a schedule so that we can be a bit consistent with it.
Yeah, and also, I added both you and Venria to Battle Tag, so you guys
Yeah.
can message me and shit.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you tagging along. It was a really smooth run. Our
Yeah,
run
I
last
heard you
week.
guys I heard last week was a little rough.
It was about I think we were there for about 3 hours, but we only did about half the bosses. So
Well,
yeah, it
also,
was not great.
you also had a newer tank, and he didn't understand the fights.
I think he
I've
was just
done this-
undergeared, and
Yeah,
we
I've done
couldn't
this.
find anybody to kite the zombies for Glyph, which is where we called it.
Yeah, I honestly have done this so much, it's ridiculous. On actually how much Nax 10 I do.
That's what I was like. It's like so that's what I was saying before we even formed the guild. I was like, this stuff is pretty much puggable. Like, so long as people know what they're doing, like you can clear this pretty easy. Just didn't go that smooth last week.
Yeah, the DPS was, and I mean, there was a few times I thought on Saffron I was gonna die, but
Yeah, I got close. The healing was rough on that.
yeah, because you got to worry about. Well,
That's the first time I've healed it, so.
yeah, normally what they do is they get a third healer in there
Mm,
just for Saffron.
that makes sense.
Just because, like a druid healer, for instance, because a priest and a shaman are great healers, but for
There's so much
Saffron,
raid wide.
there's raid wide damage that they got to worry about, and if they peel off one tank, and that tank doesn't have the HP like I do normally when I'm buffed at 34k, they're dead.
Yeah.
And I also have Ardent Defender, which when that like I get close to dying, it procs and it like pretty much is like a safety net. And then I can use Lay on Hands, which is another safety net, but I can only do it every 5 minutes for Lay on Hands, so I got to be wary on when I use that.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like.
I did
Yeah.
it tonight actually twice.
Lay at hands.
Yeah, once there and once on KT.
Yeah, KT with yeah, got kind of close on that too.
Yeah.
But I mean, honestly, I think that was definitely my first time healing most of those fights. So.
Well, you're gonna get better at it, and I mean, you're gonna understand. Like a lot of people, they panic and they overheal the shit out of stuff.
Yeah.
Like your tank's got to be able to take a few hits here and there. It's just gonna happen. They can't just be topped off 100% of the time. Now, Patchwork, on the other hand, is one of those fights that's really healing intensive.
Oh yeah.
Because if two hateful strikes to somebody, they're toast. I don't care how geared you are. 2 hatefuls, you can die.
That's what we ran into last week. It was like we had an undergeared tank that couldn't basically take the hatefuls.
Yeah,
or couldn't tank them.
And even the other tank tonight, you wanted me to take the hatefuls. Well, I generated more threats than he did, and I told him to taunt. He just couldn't.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn. Well, I'll just take it the whole time. I don't care.
It's all good. It worked out. So.
Yeah, and the one of the tanks that we have in this guild, he's a blood DK, and he pisses me off because he doesn't understand what I'm trying to tell him when it comes to tanking. He's like, I know. Then why do you keep dying on the same effing fight? Well, it's not. I'm like, it's you're doing it wrong, is what you're doing. Well, what am I supposed to do? I told him, in like everybody says for Malagos, do that daily that's over there in Coldara. No,
Yeah.
all you do is stack the drakes and move left the whole time. 2-2-3, 1-1-2, 1-1-1-1-1-2, 1-1-1-3, and you just keep going. You don't sit there and fucking do that daily because the daily doesn't do shit. It's just you fly up a little bit, move to the left the whole time. Just go all the way around the room, and he'll die. I showed him, and I did it with a pug, and people were in green still. I was like, "See, I told you."
Yeah,
I
but
want this dude's shield. What an asshole. Got the wall of terror. Oh, what an
but
ass.
I too
Yeah.
am gonna go to bed. But I, like I said, appreciate you coming, and it was a super smooth run. And yeah, either myself or Venria will keep you posted as far as like I said, I think Thursdays are probably a pretty good evening for it. So that might be one of our consistent nights, but we'll have a good schedule soon.
All right. Well, I always do pugs. I pug a lot. Like, I'm already done with Malagos this week. I'm done with tomorrow. The guild's gonna try and do a one Drake, 10-man Sartharion. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but whatever. I'm there for it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's-
Well, good luck.
I don't need nothing out of any 10-mans. There's nothing I need. Like, I only do Vault of Archivon 25 because I can get tier pieces that are in Naxxramas from 25. Other than that, I really don't do anything. And the shield. I want the shield out of Malagos because the shield out of Malagos is on par with the ones from 25 Nax, the 10-man one. All right, I'm out. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Yeah, have a good one.
I'm hoping to get the Hailstorm from Malagos 10-man.
Am I still live? I'm probably still live. Oh yeah, Panthers destroyed, huh? I'm sorry, that was it's kind of boring at the fucking end. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just trying. I'm like, we need a tank, and I'm trying to be nice, and people like talking. So, anyway, I am gonna go ahead and cut the stream off here. Really quick recap on the Falcons game. Yeah, Panthers 25-15. That's not super surprising. I think they were in control pretty early. I said they were what, 13-3 going into the second half. I think Donta Foreman 130 yards. Yeah, that'll do it. I just think, the Panthers aren't as bad as their record indicates, and I think that the Falcons were maybe a little overrated. But so stop. So there's that. Falcons dropped to 4-6, and the Panthers improved to 3-7. As crazy as it is, like the NFC South is so bad that we're talking about a Bucks team that was like, you can pretty much say, that the Bucks and the Packers are very similar football teams with the problems that they have. Yet the Packers are still in second in their division, but one is, 4 games, 4.5 games back in their division, at 3-6, and then the Bucks at 4-5 are leading the NFC South, and the Bucks can still make the playoffs. The Bucks still have a decent shot at making the playoffs. They just got to win the division, and I don't think it's that hard considering who's in the division. Yeah, that's about all I've got. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream off here. The plan is for me to be streaming again on Sunday, I believe, is the next scheduled day. I did set a schedule that I'm gonna try to stick to, but Sunday we're gonna be talking NFL. We also might have some more rating going on. So if you came and watched any of this, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. We had a super smooth 10-man Nax run. We're trying to build out our guild so we can stop pugging so much. But other than that, thank you for watching. I hope that I see you next time. And don't be afraid to post in the chat. I do keep those chat windows open so that I can see what's going on, and I don't mind the engagement whatsoever. So thanks again for coming.